I always wanted to give a shout of remembrance to Billy Graham, the late evangelist. Most of the times with ministers, I can take or leave what they got to say. But this man spoke the truth. He said the man that helped carry the cross with Jesus was a black man. He said um, that Jesus belonged to Africa, that it wasn't one race, but it was a darker race, but it wasn't one race. He spoke truth. You know, when you go to some people's churches and they have everything looking one way, looking porcelain, and it doesn't reflect everything, it's important to remember this. Because Billy Graham was one of the most respected ministers. And it's very important that when you have these conversations that people can reflect on it, that they understand that, hey, it's not what they portray. Because to have true invitation for all has to be reflected upon it all. I think one of the things that keeps people from going to churches and places because they don't see or identify reflection of. And a lot of times, sometimes you go to some of these churches and whatnot, they got everybody thinking that uh, Jesus looked like John Lennon. They do a disservice to engaging the full spectrum of people. And you have to have an evolved reflection of society to make it make sense. So to understand that, you have to bring that forth. And when you bring that forth, it brings a totality for inclusion. So I wanted to give it up that Billy Graham did that because there were speeches out here where he said that. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people are afraid of that being said. But he wasn't saying it for no clicks and views. He was saying it from his heart and his soul because he knew the truth. And I would tell you, that's not to sway people from the churches and what have you, but I would say this. You need to have those mirrors and those representations reflect society for inclusion. Don't say it, be about it. Because you have to do that. Billy Graham wasn't afraid to speak the facts, that the Lord represents everybody, that Jesus belonged to Africa, that it was real, and that it needs to be said from a spiritual foundation, fully understood. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay whole, stay welcome, stay engaged, stay inviting, stay woke. I'm out one time. Peace.